climbed into bed at night only to realize you have a sweet tooth. Well, that's happened to me several times. So I'm going to demonstrate how to make a cake in a cup in the microwave. This is a fast dessert that only takes a few minutes. I found this recipe on Pinterest a couple of years ago, and most people have the ingredients just hanging around their kitchen. So, first we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of flour, a tablespoon and a half of sugar, one-fourth of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of cocoa. And mix that up. Make sure you add all of your dry ingredients first. Then we're going to add the wet ingredients. 2 tablespoons of milk, a half a teaspoon of butter, add a quarter teaspoon of vanilla or almond extract. I prefer to use the almond. And this is optional. You can put sour cream in it to make the cake more moist, or you don't have to. Mix it all up. Make sure you get the bottom, it looks thick at the bottom. Put it in the microwave for a minute. And while that's in the microwave, you want to put icing on your cake when it's done. This icing's simple. It's just a tablespoon of milk and a fourth of a tablespoon of vanilla and a teaspoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Some people prefer just to use the powdered sugar, but we're going to use the icing. And if you like vanilla cake instead of chocolate, just omit the cocoa and you'll have your vanilla cake. This recipe only makes a half a cup, but if you want your cup to be full, then just double your recipe and it will fill up your coffee mug. Here's our cake. So you just add your icing. And now that I have told you everything you need to know to mix a cake and cook it, you should be able to make your own quick cake whenever you want. I just know that I have an uncontrollable sweet tooth at random times, and this cake in a cup is the perfect solution.